I'm going to start by talking about what our experience with robots is. The greatest experience we've had with robot-like things is a computer. All it can do is complete our sentences or give us the answers we desire. But that is not even 0.5% of what a real robot can do. Can you imagine what a metal body laden with the world's information can do to us? This question has no definitive answer. The constructive and destructive property is limitless. They possess artificial intelligence, a very interesting field that most of us know very little about. It is not just solving difficult questions. It is actually the intelligence possessed by machines, in contrast to the natural intelligence possessed by humans and animals. It is not just solving MIT level math problems or Sudokus. It has the power to develop and destroy the entire universe. Some exemplary examples of AI are robots taking over constructing and teaching jobs in the near future. They have the ability to gather excessive amounts of information and store it as data and then teach the students. This may prevent problems like absent teachers or pacing issues. But some say that robots lack the basis of a teacher. They lack the grit, the empathy, and the determination that an organized teacher possesses. They may be convenient, like requiring no pay or no resources, but convenience isn't always the greatest thing for us lazy apes. They also help in areas such as national security by having cameras and lasers. Drones get a very clear view from above the ground and help in tracking criminals. They also help in psychological areas in better ways than humans can, like detecting suicidal behavior, why a student is unable to learn in class, and how sleep deprivation affects the day. Robotic dogs also help patients suffering from dementia and autism in better communication and reduce stress and anxiety levels. They also help in ways that humans cannot, like they have metal and plastic bodies that are unaffected by daily wear and tear, and thus they can go into areas where humans cannot reach and save lives. They also do menial jobs like cleaning nuclear sites and dumping grounds. An even greater form of AI is AGI, Artificial General Intelligence. An ability that, can you remove this part out? One example of AGI is Sophia, a female robot that can think and analyze questions and answer them herself. She has been given citizenship of Saudi Arabia, the first robot to ever live with rights and freedoms in this world. This has been lauded as one of the greatest feats of science, and it is a great testament for scientists in the future. But it is not untrue that robots are more efficient compared to humans. You must have heard the phrase, I am human, I make mistakes. Well, guess what? Robots don't. The first driverless bus, when taken for a test drive, proved to be safer than the one with the driver in it. By the time the driver realized that the buses were going to crash, the computerized bus had already detected the likeliness of an accident and slowed down, eventually coming to a halt. Stephen Hawking, Bill Gates, and other researchers fear the destruction of mankind by the hands of humans. They feel that the earth will be too small a place for our progress and thus lead to self-destruction. Elon Musk says that while developing the AI, they realized that we have only a 5 to 10% chance of survival once it has been completely developed. But that never stopped us from doing anything. We sit on roller coasters even after knowing of the dangers. We deplete the environment after knowing of the depletion of the ozone layer. The only thing that will stop us now is nuclear war, an indestructible virus, or 50 Cent becoming president of the United States. On the spectrum of humans and robots, we lie at the very bottom, and the spectrum is endless. And for robots who can teach themselves, reaching far away than us is hardly difficult. The scenario will be like us trying to wipe out mosquitoes and ants. But in this case, we would be the mosquitoes and ants, and the robots will be chasing us. But as they say, necessity is the mother of all invention. So we humans have created ways in which we can match the robots. A device called Neuralink can be fitted into the brain and can help us develop at the speed of tech. If this invention succeeds, then we would overcome one of the greatest threats to humanity. Another problem we face is unemployment. We feel that if robots will take over all the jobs, then what will be left for us humans to do? One of the greatest features of humanity is that we adapt ourselves, be it temperature, environment, or society. And when problems arise, some brilliant minds always find cures to them. When we have no jobs left, we will invent new ones, taking advantage of you. When there will be no jobs left, we will invent new ones, taking advantage of the unique human qualities, giving us the upper hand. In the end, we as a society control our destiny by the choices we make. It is important to know that robots will help us in the evolution of mankind and make our lives easier if we end this human-machine strife. It is always easy to criticize such inventions, but then again, they say, don't knock it till you try it.